Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good to be back. Good to have you guys back. Today we are going to be doing the Defender farm that we started on our last Nemesis Invader farming stream. Brand new farm. Brand spanking new, patent pending. Whammer told me about it, but still. Anyways, good to see you. Two-Door, Rosie Thorns, Creek Explosion, Miles Lynch, Yozera, Devil Survival's Biggest Glazer. Tyranius, interesting, Thought Hunter, AZ, good to see you, Ryan Collies, welcome everybody, long time no see, I know AZ, it's been a minute, man, just taking a little break is all, a little break, but we back. Okay, so we're going to the Circle of Duty, if you guys don't know where the Defender farm is, which is all the way across the map in this direction. And we've got read-only on. I think we do anyway. I don't know if I turned it off. I'll have to double check once we get there. No game audio. Thank you, AZ. My game audio angel. I appreciate that. Sorry if you hear my brother retching in the sink. He's unable to brush his teeth without gagging. Why are you still grinding for the Invader? Didn't you already get it? No, Miles Lynch. No, not. Yeah, the thumbnail, I just copied that one off the internet. That is a real Nemesis Invader, but... Or, well, it's not, but it has the right site. It could be. Who knows? What the fuck? Random Hero 2788 with the 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I've never had that many gifted. That might be my biggest donation ever. That's $200, or that's $150. Do I read the names? I always read the names. It's tradition. I'm going to read the names, guys. Get ready. Blops, Jonah Garcia, Undead Arrow, Matt, AR Shut, Gamer Wolf 340, Rookie BR, Andrew Bell, Leading Teacher 1, Mr. Lummox, Noah McCoffey, Christian, Thy Cactus King Bland, Takashi Kovacs 91, Pancake, Alex Heath, Moggs Meekin, Kieran KP, Restless Soul, SD Illis, Lewis Worthing, Sabian, Challenger, Galley, Red October 2K, Julio Gonzalez, Frosty 902, Troigan Games, it's still going. I'm going to have to drive and talk at the same time. Bewley, the Dark Lord of MILFs, Hod Towered, wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Will Maher, Pushman 21, Shane Pepper, Fishy Guy, Don't Shoot My Car, You Pussy, Ari, Big Red, that one's not a name, by the way. Whiskey Baylor, hey, enjoy that Whiskey Baylor. Haven't seen his name in a minute. And I think that's all of them. Everybody enjoy your new membership courtesy of Random Hero. Make sure you send Random Hero $50. It's not over. Oh my god. None of them are from the LA Dodgers. Not like you, AZ. Not like you, man. Okay, well, everybody else who's getting gifted a membership, please enjoy those memberships. I gotta assume 99% of these people aren't even in the stream anyway, because I don't even think we got 50 viewers. So we got 50 memberships. We had like, what, 20 viewers? It's giving them the random subscribers. You donated 50? I'm so sorry, Rosie. Did you actually? Why do I not remember that? Wait, was that during the... Wait a minute. I might actually remember that. When we were doing the skin for the first World Drop skin farm? Was that when you did that? We were doing Magnies? Well, I'm sorry if I misrepresented that, but thank you for the another 50 bomb anyway. Good morning and fuck you. Good to see you, Random Hero. Hope you're having a good morning. Also, Rosie, I'm sorry to hear that that you got fired. I think I saw people talking in chat about that. I believe you, Rosie. I believe you. I know you've donated absurd sums before. I know that. I just didn't remember 50 memberships, but fuck, you're probably right. Got 9 things of weed yesterday. 9 things of weed. What, like grams? Like, did you get singular grams? Hey, Demonic Ice Shark, thank you for being a member for over 2 years, my man. Christ, down since day 1. Yes, you are, brother. Big shout out Demon Ice Shark, CT Ice Demon. fired because of my autism, basically. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't know how that goes in the UK, but I hope that works out for you in some way or another. PHIO Daddy, thank you for the 1.5 years, my man. You're only 6 short months away and only 30 small dollars away from getting to the worm badge. Worm badge. That's right, guys. For the low price of $3 a month every month for 2 years, you can get the worm badge. There he is, CTI Steven 20. This guy, dude. Just member on 2 accounts for 2 years. Absolutely legendary. Thank you again, man. Okay, so we're actually at the spot now to do the farm. Let me double check that we're in read only. I was before, but I might not be now. Going to documents. You guys can't see this. I'm sorry. I don't want you to see my embarrassing photos from my Christmas party last year. And then Borderlands. Little game. Bloody blah, bloody blah. Boop, 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 pee. Save data. Okay. Yep, that's the one. And we are... Oh, wait. No, we are not on read only. Fair enough. So am I in the right spot to do it? Yeah. Okay. Read only going on right now. Boom. Okay, get our game back. Explosion, thank you for being a 26-month member, man. I appreciate that also. This worm badge is a +1 luck charm. I hope so. I hope it gives you something. Lord knows I can't. Okay. So we got to kill the mobs. Not yesterday, but 9 days ago we did this. After the first time you clear the mobs, if you just die for whatever reason, if you run out, the badasses will instantly spawn. So that's what I'm counting on. Hey, Orion, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, I saw you were adding me in the Discord to stream, and then I was like, well, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. That's what I thought. You guys have Orion to thank for this live stream today. At least in part. And nope, no badasses yet. Why don't you just have a Merc comm on? Don't I? Oh, no, I don't. It says Plague Bearer right there. I actually don't know why I'm using that. It is easier to kill the badasses with just this. But I can't use it against the mobs because then there's chemical lance as well. But this should be over short. I think the badasses actually just spawned. Yep. And this is what we're farming. These 2 fellers right here. Well, actually, we don't have to kill them. Let's go. Take a peek, see at their hands, see if they've got the Nemesis Invader. When they don't, we either just let them shoot us or we wander over to this cliff and do a stinky leg. Make a cooking channel, call it Dishman6. I don't know, maybe I'll make a channel about like collecting garbage on the side of roads and call it Ditchman6. I've thought about that. Ditchman6, cleaning up the streets. And yep, now the badass guys are just going to keep popping out. We won't have to reset the round. We just go and we check their guns, and then we dip. It's that easy, man. What a farm. It really is a solid farm, but I don't know. The only thing I don't know... Sorry, just counter right. Is if, you know, the chance for them to have a Nemesis is even large enough to make this farm worth it. I don't know how common that is. I have no idea. It's like a 0.1 or a 0.01 or 0.001. I have no idea. You know, I got a counter for Circle of Duty runs. I'm just counting the defenders separately because I didn't want to write out Circle of Duty runs. Or maybe I could just do COD runs, actually. And that's fish themed. Oh my. An Iridian. Doesn't look like a special one. That's not a Hyperion. Neither is that. I mean, maybe I kill this guy just to see what the hell that thing is. If I can even see him. Holy shit. It's just a Mercurial Blaster, actually. I've decided. Mercurial Blaster. He took it back to his cave. I guess we'll never know. I prefer the muffled noises of the Atlas soldiers over the improved voice lanes in the DLC. Fair enough. Start replay. Oh, I can actually clip things. Whammer's done this for hours and not gotten one from it. Yeah, I have too at this point. I've done it for a few hours. If I don't get one after, I'll probably just do this for like a couple hours, then move on to a different farm, go do some Crom Racks or Armory later today. But that depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe we'll get something cool. Sure XD, there you go, Orion. I bet that makes, God, I can't talk. I bet that makes you feel real good, Orion. Makes you feel like a big man. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching it. You know, it's fucked when Romania is hotter than Dubai. Oh my god, isn't Dubai like one of the hottest places in the world? I know it. I remember looking at my Weather Channel app in Dubai one day just because I was curious, and it was like 125 degrees there, and I'm just like, okay. Okay, cool. I wouldn't live there. I would melt. How's the new vid performing, Fish, considering it's the final, it's the finale? Is it doing well? Yeah, it's the best video I've ever uploaded in terms of performance. Without question, Rosie. Garbanzo. 50 bomb from random hero, the GOAT. He really is, dude. He's been saving that up. If Whammer was streaming, maybe Whammer would have gotten that. Then he'd have to stream for another year straight. When's Whammer coming back again? Didn't he say he was going to come back in July? Am I not mistaken? Didn't he say he was going to be back this month? Where's my Whammer streams at? What the hell's that? That's SNS, and that's a revolver. Boo! You can tell it's the start of a new month and none of chat is green. You would think they'd all be green because Random Hero just gifted 50 memberships, but not one of those memberships went to someone who actually watches my streams. Not even one of them. I'm looking at the chat, there's not one green name. Who did they give those to? I think the retention would be trash, though. You would think that, Orion, but I honestly don't know. I haven't looked closely enough. You might be right. But the thing is, usually if the views are good, the retention's good, because that's what decides how many views you get. If the retention's bad, they won't recommend the video. You'll end up with a bad video. What is your favorite bandit leader in BL1? Mine is 9 Toes. God, it's between Baron Flint and Sledge, because those are just the guys, you know. I'm gonna go with Baron Flint. Father of Captain Flint, I think, anyway. Smokes weed, makes him a cool guy by default. Reminds me of my high school shop teacher. No Crom love. Well, you know, Crom was supposed to have his moment in the Borderlands movie, but they cut out Crom's big moment in the Borderlands movie. He had a full fleshed out arc in the movie. I would do a supercut for the 100% Rosie if I had all the footage saved somewhere, but I would have to download it off of YouTube and then it would look really bad because it'd be compressed. And so the supercut would be in, like, you know, 720p. It would just be a downgraded version of the series, so I don't see a reason to upload it. Baron Flint feels like he's supposed to be Clint Eastwood character, but he's based on someone else, if I remember right. He's a little bit Western. He's got, like, the big old scarf. He's got the little cigarette in his mouth, you know. Well, cigarette, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm not sure. He also lives in the desert. Nothing. Also, I have not counted any of these defenders. I've been yapping too hard. Now you know to get a 10 terabyte external drive to save the next 100%. Absolutely, Rosie. You are right. I probably should do that. If you're gonna keep 100%ing, you should 100% a Pokemon game. I've never played a Pokemon game. I feel like I would just tear my own eyes out. I feel like I'd gouge my eyes out and use them as ice cubes. What is that? Hold on, what is that? Little garbage, poo-poo, gray, green gun. Kill me! Thank you, Onolds Droid. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching. Nothing. Garbage. Pee-pee poo-poo barrel. The little syringe barrel. What is the best Zero skin? There's only one correct answer. Oh, man. My favorite, honestly, and it might just be partly because it's in my head, but the Tsunami of Bullet skin from Rakanoth or from Son of Mothrak, that's a very cool skin. It's a very good skin. I'm a big fan. It has the wave symbol on it. It has the blue and the black. I love it. I love it, quite frankly. Maybe Subnautica or Raft. I played Raft a bit with my friends. That game isn't even a game. Raft is one of those games where there's no gameplay and it just sucks. So I'm not going to play Raft. Subnautica, though, I've never played and it always looks fun. And I do like survival games, so I might potentially play Subnautica at one point. But I don't know if I'd put that on the channel. I think the era of Subnautica videos doing well on the internet is long past. I think that was Markiplier's time. Garbage. I have a chat. I have had a terrible week. My PC's been out of commission for 5 days and my favorite fighter got KO'd. That's a tough one, Star. That's a tough one, man. Why is your PC out of commission, though? I remember you told me you were upgrading it, but what did something go wrong? Something has to have gone wrong. Revolver, so that kind of looks almost Hyperion. No, that's flat off. Kill me! Markiplier YouTube was peak YouTube. I didn't watch most of it, but I remember watching him play Getting Over It, and then he like threw his chair, and I laughed at that. Thinking of getting a Steam Deck in the future? I don't know anything about him. I hear mixed things about him, really. I don't think it's probably better to buy a Steam Deck than like a Switch 2 or something, though. I hear really bad things about the Switch 2. I don't know if they're true. It's just rumors and hearsay. Y'all remember Hello Neighbor? God, I hated that game. I never thought those videos were entertaining. I never knew the point of the video game. And every time I saw someone playing it, it would be like a completely different game. Like every time they updated the game was a completely different game. So it was like there was no cohesion. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. What do y'all know about the Forest? I wasn't a big fan of that one because it's just really bare bones. There's like no end game. There's really no point in like building a base or trying to survive in the forest because you can just like speed run the end and beat the game. That's what I thought anyway. My friends liked it. I wasn't a big fan. I like games that I can just know life. The Forest seems like a game you put 30 hours in and then you're done. Nope. Nerp. I wish there was a good horror survival game. 7 Days to Die. That's the best one out there. And that came out like fucking 20 years ago. Minecraft but a horror game. 7 Days to Die. There you go. The survival horde crafting game. What is that? That's an SMG. That's a bruiser. You got an interesting bruiser, buddy. I want your bruiser. 7 Days to Die isn't scary, though. I think it can be. Oh, it's a thumper. I'm wrong. I think that if you're alone at night and you've got that eerie music playing, and out of nowhere you hear like right behind you, that can be a bit spooky. All I'm saying. Or like you turn around and there's a bear. Anyway, I'm sorry, Starkiller. You said something about your PC. I'm interested in how you blew that thing up. Upgrade all my parts in my computer and it wouldn't boot. Oh, no. No. Gave my PC to Micro Center to see if they can diagnose it, but it could be a bricked motherboard. Well, is that what they told you? They told you you bricked it, you're fucked? Or you're just assuming it could be? I know I took my computer in for diagnostics one time, and he ran all the tests on it. He couldn't find anything wrong with it, and so I just got a new motherboard, and then all my problems went away. No Nemesis. Dead Space is scary as fuck. I played the first one a little bit, but I don't remember much about it. Both me and Micro Center came to that conclusion, but they still have to test it. Hey, that's reasonable. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll get lucky and you're both wrong. Probably not, though. I think Fish should do a horror game stream for 15K or 20K special. I don't think there's any good horror games. I just don't think there are. I've never played a horror game that genuinely scared me. Unless I was like a little kid. But ever since I turned like 16, I just don't get scared by video games. Or movies, really. Now, I could be proven wrong, I'm sure. I'm sure there's some games out there, but I just don't know about them. I'm not versed in the horror games. Every game I see people playing just looks like some backrooms slop fest asset flip from Unreal Engine. And that does not interest me. Oh, perfect, Starkiller, so you're good. Well, except for, of course, the weeks you spend without a PC, which would drive lesser men insane. I can't believe you're still alive right now, Starkiller. If I had to go 5 days without my computer... Where's the nearest bridge? Vroom, vroom. That's all I can say. Nate, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. What are you resetting for right now? Right now, we're going for the Nemesis Invader, which is just... the rarest pistol in the game, basically. So we've done this round and I'm in read-only, and we just run out and the badass enemies will spawn. And the thing about badasses is they could potentially spawn with a pearl, and these are badass defenders, so they always spawn with a pistol, so they could highly likely to have a pearlescent pistol. So I'm just going over here checking their gun in their hand. When it's not my gun, I die, and then we come back and look again. They can indeed, Nate. They can indeed. But I haven't gotten one yet. Not from this farm, though. I have gotten one from a defender before, but not from this farm. Atlas. Nope. Asus Tough X670E. I have no idea what that means. How much money does it cost? That's the only metric I understand. Put that in terms of US dollars so I can comprehend it. At least do it in style, Fish, and vroom vroom on a mountain. I've thought about that too, yeah. Not seriously or anything. Just, thinking about it. RTX 5080, damn! Ryzen 7 9800, talk about overkill, holy shit. 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, I mean, that's nice. 3700? Yeesh! Aren't you going to college? Where are you getting that kind of dough from? You're supposed to be poor, damn it. Sounds like the motherboard couldn't handle the drip. the 9800 got sucked onto the fucking to the motherboard. It just started draining the color from it. You just see all the color and the lights leaving the motherboard and going to the CPU, absorbing all the power supply right through it. Well, Star Killer, I hope it can run Borderlands 4. Let me rephrase. I hope Borderlands 4 can be ran. Because if that computer can't do it, almost none can. Paying all the computer parts with the OnlyFans. Yeah, Star Killer's been smoking cigarettes out of his asshole on OnlyFans. Want to see me do it in one pull? Borderlands 4 actually has a low minimum specs. Okay. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. Star Killer's sacrificing all of his personal data and files for $400. Rest in peace, Star Killer's YouTube channel. I'm joking. Yeah, well, I hope that works out, Star. I hope I hope it's just the motherboard and that you can just replace the motherboard, which I don't know how much the motherboard costs, but if that computer costs you $3,700, and the motherboard had to be in the ballpark of $400 or $500 probably. So that's unfortunate. But oh, you at warranty? Never mind. Yeah. I don't even feel bad anymore. I hope your computer blows up. Sayama Rice, welcome to the stream. Revolver. I played BL1 on 8x600 resolution on 40 FPS for 5 years. 8x600. That's insane. I didn't even know you could play it at that. Let me cosplay as Joseph real quick. There it is. Okay, Joseph cosplay. Both my monitors are black. Oh my, I almost bricked my computer. Oh, it looks like they're not ready for it. It looks like OBS can't handle this peak performance here. How do you guys feel about the new stream format? Are we rocking with the new stream format or what? Put a 1 in the chat if we're rocking with this. No invaders. The thing is, it looks like it's not. It looks like 1080p. But it like condensed the image until it turned into 1080p. It's completely covered by your comments. Okay, we're gonna go back now. That was fun being Joseph for a couple minutes, but we gotta go back now. Mortal men can't handle it. Only Joseph can. You got 3 games running on one stream? Yeah, I could finally get that Subway Surfers gameplay going like everybody wanted. Get that Fortnite in one corner, Subway Surfers in the other. Eight Ball, we rocking with this? Who knows? Laughing emoji. Eight Ball's such a conniving little rascal. Such a vindictive, mischievous little guy. Can't forget Family Guy. Yeah, occasionally I'll have a Family Guy clip pop up and just play in full on my stream. Jesus. Making a meatball sandwich for breakfast because I'm a gentleman? Absolutely, you're a gentleman. Absolutely, you're a gentleman. Let me know how it turns out. Nope. Dull, I would say. Revy. TD or Revy. Could be an equalizer. Even if it is, don't really care, but we're about to find out. No, it was actually a doll, and I was wrong in every way. Were you dared to farm this, or did you do this under your own volition? My own volition, Saber. Nobody even asked me to. No one even said I should. If you're on PC, press Control plus U. I don't know what that might do. Do not listen to Rosie. Do not press that, guys. I cannot confirm or deny what that might do to you. And you. Hold on, what is that? Nah, that thing look gnarly as hell, doesn't it? What you got there? A little Atlas, a little Meteor piss missile. Yeah, I know, Joseph. I saw it like you saw it. I just had my screen super kind of zoomed in with bars on the screen. It wasn't, honestly, it wasn't unplayable. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But you probably can't stream. Wonder what the pearl odds are on a badass defender. That's a good question. Hold on, what was that? Nah. Atlas. Dropped 30 pounds in 3 months. Hey, congratulations, PHIO Daddy. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. What'd you do? You do some fasting? You do some just normal dieting and just exercising? Nope. Nope. To optimize this more, couldn't you get shot? See if it's shock particles. If not, launch yourself to respawn. I mean, I could. I'd be a bit paranoid, is all. Because what if they miss? What if the element doesn't proc? What if, you know? This way, I'm left with no uncertainties. There's RBG that turns on for the motherboard, but other than that, nothing. Oh, wow, interesting. That's interesting. So it sounds like the motherboard worked, but wasn't transferring power to the other parts. I don't know. The professionals will take care of it. I paid some dude $200 to install my computer parts. What do I know? I don't. That was what I'm saying. I had no idea. I pay people absurd amounts of money to do it for me because I don't know nothing. Funny Fish, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Normal dieting, a lot of beef, and a total of 8 to 10 years a week at the gym. 8 to 10 years a week? Fuck. Well, I don't think I can copy that routine. I don't have a hyperbolic time chamber in my Planet Fitness. I can't go do that. Going pretty good, Ryan. Just gaming right now. Just same old, same old. Nemesis Invader's not coming anywhere near me. Like every other stream. Hours, bro. Hours. Yeah, I know. It's just funnier to think that you're over there in a regeneration chamber at Family Fitness, just like he was in the hyperbaric chamber for 19 years. We don't know if he's gonna make it. What did you find out, Orion? You find out that only male mosquitoes bite? Is that what you found out? Ouijibo, welcome to the stream. Oh, you've got Type O? That's the one that is compatible with everybody, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that means if I hypothetically hooked you up like a Mad Max blood bag to my vehicle and drove around with you pumping blood. I just, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be the firebomb. Hold on. This could be the blue iridium. No, it wasn't. It was not. It's Mosquito's favorite type. Oh, negative. Oh, my bad. That negative is important, hey. I'm allergic to mosquito saliva. Fuck mosquitoes. Isn't everybody allergic to mosquito saliva? Isn't that kind of why it causes the itch? Or do you get it extra bad? What happens when a mosquito bites you, Orion? What happens? Orion is built different, and by different, I mean worse. Damn. Gets an extra itch. Yeah, one more scratch to scratch. Massive mosquito bites, could be. I keep getting bit by spiders. I got a lot of spiders around here. Or at least I think it's spider. I keep getting bit by bugs that are not mosquitoes because the bump is unnecessarily large. Bite the mosquito back? Well, I feel like there could be diseases from that too. I'm scared to do that. I always want to, but what if they bit someone with AIDS right before they come to you? You know? Or what if they bit somebody with the Black Death right before they landed on you? You never know. You never do know. Fishman has fleas. I'll have you know my flea collar keeps them at bay. My flea collar and topical ointment works wonders. No fleas here. They are a useless species? No, they definitely are not. They are not a useless species. Even if nothing actively hunts them, them dying and putting their biomatter into our soil is important enough. Plus, I know fish eat their larvae. It would collapse the ecosystem. It would collapse it, Orion. We need the mosquitoes. Maybe we should just put you on a crane and fucking drive you around the Everglades. Like a big old bug zapper, Orion. We could just dangle you over the fucking bayou and let the mosquitoes have at you. Then they'll leave the rest of us alone. If I got the Dragon Balls, I would delete all the mosquitoes and Fishman. Damn. Please get rid of all blood-sucking parasites immediately. And then just me and all the mosquitoes die. Pretty sure there's a new nasty disease mosquitoes are carrying as well. I saw like an article of the first case of something in some state from a mosquito. I'm not sure what though. Ticks have always carried diseases. Ticks are just disease magnets, dude. Oh, hold on. That's a Hyperion. Oh, it's a fire element though. Not the Nemesis. No, just a blue Hyperion. Ripski. Yeah, I saw your comment, Rosie. Yeah, I saw it. Got my eyelids bit once. Eyelids? No. Wouldn't it just go through the eyelid and into the eye? God, that's horrific. Where's the other guy? I'm only seeing one badass. Okay, whatever. Maybe he'll come out next time. That's horrific, Rosie. I'm so sorry to hear that. But what if it went through the bag into the ball? Is that possible? I don't know if the stingers are long enough. And I don't know how durable the skin is. But that, you see, that's what I'd be concerned about. What is going on? We're only getting one badass now? Because I killed that guy? But that does suck, Rosie. I'm very sorry to hear that. Ow. This is weird. Come find out, fish. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Wow, you've got a hell of a gun on you, too. I'm very concerned that our second defender is gone. I don't know why he's gone. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, thank you. He's back. Oh, I missed you. What do you have? Revolver. Nothing. It's 2025, PHIO Daddy. That's all I have to say about that one. Anyone ever been hit by a pine bug before? Bit, you mean? No. What is a pine bug? I might know what you're talking about, but just by a different name. That's Hyperion, I think. But it doesn't look like a Nemesis at all. No, it's SNS. It's garbage. This is so riveting, fighting the same group of lands over and over. Well, technically, I'm not fighting them. I'm dying to them. So, checkmate, liberal. Playing Pokemon Brick Bronze? Brick Bronze. I've never heard of that one. And I have a Beedrill as the first slot in my team named Mosquitoes, so I can see it die every time I start a battle. Wow. You vindictive, conniving monster. What is that? It's like, it's a Hyperion, but it's not good. Wife worse than mosquito. Yeah, mosquito only suck blood. Wife suck blood and money. And funny. The only time it's not awful to get bit by an animal is when it's a cat. I disagree. I disagree. I'm not letting no cat gnaw up on me. You got me fucked up. Okay. What's going on now? Now there's no mobs, and the round isn't complete. So this is interesting. I think we're starting to break this mission. Let me try dying again, see if it fixes it. Fish got more in-game cash than Star has IRL money after his PC fiasco. Damn. 658, damn. Maybe we need to restart. Yeah, I might have to, but then I gotta drive all the way back, and fuck that, dude. That's a hell of a drive. Yeah, looks like we've bricked it. And we killed too many badasses. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can just simply go farm Cromoraks now. Yeah, buddy. Brown Recluse has the worst bite, causes necrosis. I know we've got those in Michigan. I know they're here. I haven't seen one yet. I did think I saw one in my car one time, but I killed it. And then when I looked up to compare, there wasn't much to compare with, if you feel me. So I don't know, but it could have been. You'll actually have to leave. Is that arachnophobia that bad? Rosie, I mean, I don't want you to leave, but I will be talking about spiders probably, so you might want to have to mute the stream for a couple minutes. I'm sorry, I just, I like my arachnids. I live with the arachnids. Have a very bad phobia. You should spend one day in my basement. You'll never be scared of spiders again. You'll be a spider, in fact. You'll begin to adapt. Actual panic attacks from hearing about them? What happens if you see one? What happens then? Let me know when the 8-leg talk is done with. Okay, guys. Since Rosie is not listening right now, basically we're gonna prank Rosie, okay? So when I give the signal, which is a spider noise, the signal's a spider noise, I'm gonna go hiss. Sounds like a snake, but it was a spider, trust me. And when I give the signal, everybody in chat say it's done, okay? When I give the signal, and then once she comes back to chat, everybody in chat, I want you to start typing your worst spider story all at the same time. Okay. No, I didn't give the signal yet, funny fish. You, god damn it. Fucking amateurs. Ants are worse. I don't know what's up with my house, but for some reason every night my garage just fills up with these flying Like, I think it's flying ants, but there's little flying black bugs that look kind of like little bees. And, yeah, they're just, like, there's so many of them, they coat the ground. I just hear them out there buzzing everywhere. They crawl up all over my feet and shit. So I just took a broom and swept them all right out of the garage. I saw those same exact things. Fish, yeah, it must be some species that hatches around this time of year. God damn it. That's all I can think. There's a couple in my room. See, this is why I like the spiders, Orion. None of them got past my garage because my entire garage is just coated in spider webs. Every surface of it. Every wall, the ceiling, the floor, me, everything in that garage covered in spider webs. So those ants didn't make it. They didn't go far. They just died. They got eaten. What do you use to stream with? OBS? That is right, Vast. OBS. Never tried any other way. Can't imagine I'd ever be able to learn another way now. Male ants with wings, maybe? Yeah, because they can't bite or sting as far as I can tell. I mean, they never have. Cockroaches scare me more than spiders, to be honest. Yeah. I like spiders that remain stationary. As long as they don't roam, we're good. If you got a web and you live there, that's cool. I'm not about to go destroy your home, you know, because I'm a bit intolerant. You know, how discriminatory is that? You know, all these quote-unquote woke liberals wouldn't think twice before beating a spider to death. You see, I don't think that's discriminatory. I think spiders deserve life too. Spiders are animals just like dogs. If you treat your dog like family, why can't you treat spiders like family? If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in. Okay, let's get our setup here. Do we have? We do have a Bessie now. Thanks to Whammer, who was here for 1 second of the stream and then never again. I still want to know when Whammer's coming back to stream. Okay, Spectre class mod as well. Let's put that on. Spiders have squatters' rights. They do in my house. Unless they're roaming, you know. I don't fuck with homeless spiders, but if they've got a web, then we're okay. And let me turn off read-only also. From that other save. Don't want that interfering with anything. Okay. All is well. Now we can kill Cromrax, everybody. Level 66. Yeah, okay, beggars can't be choosers, AZ. I've been trying to get a Bessie on OG Borderlands for months, dude. Found a lizard in my bathroom yesterday. Now that is a pest I can get behind. I love reptiles, man. I always love seeing little lizards. Little skinks, little, what do they call them here? Blue-tailed skinks. Those are the ones we have in Michigan everywhere. I remember catching those when I was a kid. Blue-tailed skinks and garter snakes. Need something to do because I'm not going to be allowed to leave my house soon. Ooh. Alright, just get every pearl in Borderlands 1. That should occupy about 3 months. No fucking shot. Do we see it? We got a pearl first kill, guys. Oh my goodness. And it's a good pearl. It's not the Nemesis, but it is a stalker. A bad roll. Fuck, a bad roll. God damn it. Not a ×2. Probably about the lowest fire rate a stalker can come with. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Level 66 as well. So that's bad too. But we'll take it. I'm not shitting on it. It is really bad though. Like, you know. Water under the bridge. Okay. Nope, that's that. That's dog shit compared to my double stalker. Yeah, I know it is, AZ. Thank you for letting me know. First kill pearl is crazy though, yeah. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Have you ever had a spider as a pet? No. No, I don't. You see, I like having the normal native spiders, but I don't want a giant exotic mammoth spider that could break out and get to God knows where. That I don't want. Here's hoping my interview goes well. Hey, I'm praying for you, Cowboy Turtle. If they ask you a question you don't know what to say, just tell them, you know, my good friend and mentor and hero Fishman6 once said that in order to achieve something great, you have to be willing to make sacrifice. Just start saying something profound and quote me. Did you leave the map? Don't tell me. I'm almost certain I didn't. I think you're right, Supersonic. Yep, he was right. Just woke up, was having a dream about jumping spider. The drifters? Excuse me. I'd rather not say. Money's money. Whoa, dude. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Getting hot in here? Or is that just me? Being a hitman would be fired. Being a hitman would suck so bad. Just be waiting to get shot. Just be sitting there in a rundown motel room with a gun waiting to be shot at. Does not sound like fun to me. We all know Tuntle's gonna be an actor. Kills his will to live. Wow, what are you doing? It's a job at McDonald's. No. I worked at McDonald's for a few months when I was 16, going on 17. I will never again work at a fast food restaurant. And that's all I have to say about McDonald's. But Cowboy, there's nothing wrong with McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with working for a living, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You got that. Half the motherfuckers that'll make fun of that job don't have a job anyway. Just remember that. You do you, man. Work your way up that corporate ladder. Whatever it takes. Whatever you gotta do. Someone say job? Fuck, I'm about to lose all my viewers. I meant Borderlands 4 early access. Get it now on Steam. Yeah, I won't. If you want soul crushing, work at Cedar Point. I'm so sorry. I've been to Cedar Point just as a guest, and I'm so sorry. If you've ever worked there, I can't even believe that. That'd be the worst thing ever. Not only is it so hot every day, but it's fucking people are shitting and vomiting everywhere, and they're dealing with kids and families that can't get on rides and cause a scene, and just the amount of people is fucking ridiculous. It's bad. It's bad. It was a great time to be there, but working there, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Guess where I'm working now? Bag, you gotta quit. Put the fries in the bag. Go work. Go anywhere else. Oh, Jesus. Well, how do you like it? Welcome back, Rosie. Good to have you. I work in tax, and that's soul crushing. Whew. Yeah, I don't even know what that would be like. Never had a job, anything like that. I know I hear that pharmacists have it pretty bad. There's this guy on YouTube I watch. His name's like Grant something. He's this really odd looking fellow, like mad scientist looking pharmacist guy. And he made a video basically just talking about if you should be a pharmacist or not. And he said, don't do it. It's horrible. He said, do not go to college to be a pharmacist. You'll hate your life. And he was dead serious. Thank you, Snowy Plays. Join the army. Working normal jobs suck. That's one strategy for sure. Join the Craw Crushing Corps. God damn it. Come on. Just let him move. That's tragic. That was a tragic one right there. Okay. We are good. Draco. Wait, it might not actually. That's a legendary pistol overlapping. Plus, we're an OG. That could still be a Draco, but not a legend. Not the legendary. Let me see. Nope. Friendly fire. Man, we got some stink. We got the counterpart to the Draco, the other stinky fire legendary. Decent havoc, actually, right there. Hey, a double anarchy. Just abhorred stats, but at least we got a double anarchy. That counts for something. I also run the local chapter Crawl Maggot fan club. Wow, really, Supersonic? How's that going? My city's chapter shut down the other week. They brought live lobsters to the library, and the kids were taking turns biting the heads off of them and screaming, "Take that, you big stinking worm." That's what they were doing. I don't know why they did that, but they were doing that. My parents always said, "You thought you were sneaky when they caught me doing shit, acting like the score wasn't 1,300 to 1. Jesus. Yeah, I never snuck out because I lived in the middle of bumfucked Egypt, and if I wanted to go somewhere, I would have to walk for miles. So, I mean, I could sneak out and go into the woods at night, but that usually doesn't make for a good time. That usually is bad. And I didn't even use the fucking door. God damn it. Never heard that before? Yeah, my dad always says it. I don't know where it's just a saying, I guess. Usually it's abbreviated to BFE, you know, in the middle of BFE. Have you heard that before? You might have heard that before. So, Fishman, do you want a free ticket to Cedar Point? Bro, if you give me a free ticket to Cedar Point, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow riding the Magnum or whatever that 300-foot one is. That big boy. So when are we doing the perfect Nemesis Invader farm? Never. Not as long as I breathe. Fish is a good, well-behaved, obedient boy. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been if I maybe had opportunity not to be, but quite frankly, the closest thing I could have done was go to a gas station that was about 8 miles away. That would have been my closest activity to partake in if I broke out of the house. Have you tried using the Hyperion Invader sniper on Craw? I started using it instead of the Vladov sniper, and I feel like it's more efficient on runtime. Well, if you went from the Surkov, then yeah, it's going to be better than the Surkov, but I would say neither of those snipers are what I would use. They can work, for sure. I mean, I'm sure they do for you, but the Penetrator, the Doll Legendary, or in the normal version, it's like just any rarity. That's a good one. Or the Bessie, if you can get your hands on that, which is a Pearl, that's a good one. And if you can't get either of those, then the Skull Masher is what I would go with, my third choice. But other than those three, I don't use snipers on Craw. That's so stupid. And that was my last bullet. Country boys make do. Gotta back up a bit. Sniper Lilith is so fun, I concur. Even better than Sniper Mordecai. Which is a disservice to Mordecai, but it is true. Hey, welcome to number 1, Rosie. Congratulations, you sniped that. I haven't even been seeing anybody in the chat with the rankings. Not a penetrator. Boo. Since Fish ain't saying it, I will. Whenever you can spare a moment, make sure you do the /bump command in the spam channel in the Discord. Yeah, I guess I'll just say it here. If you guys are in the Discord server and you're bored one day, just put that /bump. Put it in the spam, put it in the... Yeah, just the spam, actually. That gives potentially will allow more people to find the Discord server and then join it. Although people who are looking for random Discord servers online may not be the best people to be speaking to, it does give me a higher number. So I can look at that bigger number and my ego feels good, and I stroke my little ego like a cat on my lap, and then I feel great. And so that's really what it's about. So if we can just do that, that'd be great. Thank you. Lil is only better because Mordecai isn't drunk. True. Someone get Mordecai a 5th of vodka. Someone get Mordecai a handle of Daniels. What's your favorite snack, Fish Dude 6? Probably just like nuts. Cashews, pistachios, almonds, walnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans. Love them all. Love nuts. Salted mainly. But nuts with cheese. That's the next level. Nuts with cheese and meat stick. Like, you know, like fresh deer stick. Fresh ground beef stick. Now that's where it's at. Gotta have the Holy Trinity. Fuck! If Fish was Tachanka and I was Deimos, I would win. What kind of lore battle is this? I'll give you that one, Orion. Maybe he would. Fishman 6. Okay, Goose Teeth. This is grossly misrepresented. I'm not a fan of that one. Milk steak. Oh God. It literally spells mistake. It's like a mistake. The M take. The mistake. Fish just wants a new Discord kitten. Jesus. That term makes me uncomfortable. I don't have Discord kittens. I am the Discord kitten, actually. I'm Starkiller's Discord kitten. Anyone seen Squid Game? I haven't even watched the first season, so no. Starkiller, what are you still doing here, man? I thought you were going to, you know, blow up a PC somewhere or something. Oh, wrong way. Lock in, damn it. Lock in! Get fucking 2 of them? I get double. I got. Why? What are we doing? God damn. Fishman loves his meat stick with nut and cheese. I didn't realize how wrong that could go when I was saying it, man. That's... Come on, guys. They're 3 unrelated food items. They're all good and tasty. Fishman, do you want the damn free ticket or no? Bag, I know what I said, but honestly, I probably couldn't even drive there because I live 8 hours away. So, you know, you probably someone else could make better use of it. I'm not saying I wouldn't go there, but probably take me a long while to get to it. Eight hours, that is correct. I live in Michigan, it is in Ohio. 8 hours might be a bit extra. 7, no, at least 6. Yeah, it'd be around there. You gotta understand, Bag, I've gotta drive all the way around the lake because Cedar Point is on an island in Lake Erie. So I've gotta drive all the way around 2 Great Lakes. I can't like straight shot it. So it's, you know, it takes a while. I was just in Columbus, don't go there. Noted. Move to O Block. Noted. Ohio is for lovers. Says who, dude? I've never heard anyone say something like that about Ohio. So you're in the UP? No. I'm in fact over 2 hours away from the UP. No bro, by the way. No bro. Okay, so that was... We should be able to do one more crawl kill without crashing. Ohio is basically the fridge. I don't even know what to say about that one. That's insane. Do not step foot in Cleveland, Ohio, or you will be obliterated. I think I went to Cleveland one time. Because we went to some, like, aquarium they had there to on our way back from going to some amusement park when I was little. Don't remember much about it. I just remember my mom had a terrible time trying to drive there. Got that, what is it, Badass Crater, a Bad Attitude soundtrack going right now. That always gets the chest hairs flowing. I was in Cincinnati press brake plant. Press brake plant? I don't know what that is. Like, are you making brakes for a car in a factory? Is that what you mean? Like a plant that makes... that presses brakes for cars? Is that what you mean? Your profile picture is a truck, so that could actually be it. God, fuck. I am so sick of this. The crawl maggots RNG has been awful. We just keep getting crawl maggots. You dumb bitch. Really? He knows. Whew, close. Okay, now we're gonna have to save quit. It's 2 jaws that come closed to bend metal. Oh shit, okay. So that type of stuff that you see a live leak video about, basically. Welfare Nemesis, a little Hyperion pistol out there with the sight on it, looking all proud. Looking all distinguished. Okay. Save quit. To make this add up, from where I live, it's 3 hours away. That means there's a 5-hour radius around that area, but also a 2-hour radius from the UP. Where is the goddamn do you live? What are you trying to triangulate my location? And what do you mean you're 3 hours away? I thought you worked there. What's going on right now? Are you just trying to find me? Has this all been an elaborate ruse to get my address? Bag? Is that what this is? Romeo, good to see you, man. Who else at work right now? There's got to be a couple. Put a 1 in the chat if you're at work right now. And not just at work, if you're on the clock right now. Put a 1 in the chat. Bet Infinity is working at Walmart right now. I think actually last time that I talked to him, he said he wasn't. That he's working somewhere else now. I could be wrong though. Well, only one other person. My bad. I was very wrong. No one who watches these streams is employed. I should have known. Fine playthrough 2. God damn it, I'm dumb. Rookie mistake. My normal home in Michigan is in Michigan, where I return there after summer. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's not 8 hours. Maybe I'm overestimating the amount of time it takes to get there. I can do something real quick, though. I could just put in the address and see how long it'll take. There we go. Directions. Let's see here. Let's see here. It says it's gonna take 21 hours. Hey guys, it's gonna take 21 hours. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Okay, no, actually, no, it's only like 4.5 hours. I was wrong. That's not that bad at all, shit. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Road trip stream? Fuck that, dude. Crash the car, flip my truck 5 times. I always hate that when people are streaming, like you see like truck drivers and shit streaming on YouTube Shorts or something while they're driving, and they're just like reading the chat while driving. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I figured it was probably... If you couldn't reconcile it, it had to be me. Your car is going to have the BL1 physics real. How much for a drunk driving stream? I'm not going to do that. No amount of money can make me incriminate myself to that extent. Unless... Reminds me of that one guy who got rear-ended while streaming, and his first thoughts were to ask chat to clip it. I don't think I've seen that clip, but that doesn't surprise me. People turn into zombies, man. So you in a 1-hour radius around me, and now I figured out what county you're in. You don't know what county I'm in. You don't know what county I'm in. Don't say it in chat, but you don't know what county I'm in. Whatever you think you know, you don't know, okay? And whatever you might know, I might know. And if I know what you know, then you should know that you might not know things much longer. BRB, I have to go shower because I have to get ready to go to work at my job. Employment. You remind me of SpongeBob on that episode with Squidward. That's going to be me and Orion one day. Orion's going to find me homeless on the street with a little cardboard sign that says, ex-Borderlands YouTuber looking for food. Will work for food. Then I go and live in Orion's house and mooch off of him. Don't worry, Fish. You can live with me and sleep in the same bed. I'm good. I'm all good. Back in spring, you said you got hail, and I looked up where hail hit Michigan because I wasn't hit, and only one place in Michigan got hit with hail the most. Okay, why are you doing this detective work to find out where I live, Bag? What are you gonna do once you find out where I live? Can I ask you that? What's the end goal here? I don't know what I'm even doing. Let's kill this guy. Sell the info to China. Not the Chinese, please. Not the CCP. Anything but that. He just wants to celebrate the 4th of July with you before it's too late. How didn't I get a notification? I was on my phone all day. I'm sorry to hear that, Hiram. Hey, you could always join the Discord, though. That's like a second layer of defense. If you don't get notified from one, you should get notified from the other. Keyword should. Wow, we created an E-Tech in Borderlands 1. You guys see that legendary purple overlap? Pretty cool. I'm on the Discord, bro. Did you sign up for the right role to get pinged for the streams? Now that... maybe you didn't do that. You got to select the emoji in the roles tab to get it. And if you did that and you still didn't get notified, then I don't know what to say. Maybe you've got the server muted? Shit. Yeah, that's an important step, Hiram. That's a very important step. Fish, if I move in next door, would you help me move my furniture? Yeah, of course. I probably wouldn't know you were Kriegsplosion. But I'd help you anyway, because I'm just such a kind, upstanding member of the community. Pillar of the community, Fishman6. Hero of the tri-state area, Fishman6. Of course, I'd be happy to help you move your furniture. Need a pearl for once. Hey, we got a pearl from our first craw kill today, so we kind of used up our luck. I'll be real, kind of used it up. Hey, thank you, AZ. Fish, what are your exact coordinates right now? 0, 0, 0. Pika Dragon YouTube, welcome to #1. How does it feel to be the king? I'm actually moving in less than 2 weeks, so don't be too busy, Fish. Oh, I won't. I'm never too busy. Anybody been doing much fishing this summer? I've been doing a little bit of trout fishing so far. I haven't done as much as I would like, but I have caught a couple nice browns already. Been doing some nice brown trout this year. Anybody else doing some trout fishing? Anything like that? Come on, guys. I want to talk about fishing with somebody. Come on. I don't have any friends. Well, I do, but only one of them fishes, and he has a job or something. I don't know. Something weird. Some good rainbows so far. Hell yeah, man. No rainbow trout where I am, really. They stock brown trout instead of rainbow trout, but I imagine there's not much difference there other than the look. Bad. Bad. Fishing ain't part of the culture here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's understandable, right? Yeah. You've also said you live mostly near farmland and it's miles before a store near you. Well, that was where I used to live when I was younger. I'm in a different house now, but yeah. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I can find a house that's at least 30 minutes away from a store radius. I can find the nearest. Find out the town nearest. Jesus. This dude is full triangulation. Fallout 76 added a fishing minigame. I know, I've been playing the fuck out of it, Devil Survivors. I've got both the monthly axolotls already. I got the July one yesterday. Tried to do some fishing in Minnesota, but it costs like a fuck ton of dollars to go fishing on the lake. Damn, you gotta pay to go on the lake? I guess it depends on the lake. Some of them are private. I have a fishing license and I just avoid posted signs, or I grab them and throw them in the woods, and you know, oh, I didn't see that, officer. Of course I would never do that unless there was a really good looking, you know, fishing hole up ahead. I'm going up the Blackfoot River for rainbows and browns. Damn, where's the Blackfoot at? Gotta watch for the grizzlies. Oh, Montana. Okay. Oh, you're in the fucking home of the trout. You're in the heartland then. Hell yeah, man. I've always wanted to do some trout fishing up there in the Northwest, but I mean, that's a trip. Those mountain lakes and stuff up there. Not even the rivers, just those lakes with like the gravelly shorelines. We don't have anything like that in Michigan. Every shoreline in Michigan is just fucking swampland and vegetation. There's nowhere to fish, so that looks like heaven to me. Mount Pleasant, Texas. That's correct, Bag. I hate swampland. You know, I don't mind swampland, but being in it is a different story. It looks pretty from afar, but then it's really hard to traverse it. Spower Raid, welcome to the stream. You were in Montana this weekend. Hell yeah, man. How'd that go? What were you up there for? Nothing. I'm at the New Everglades Gator Prison. I didn't realize they let you guys have your phones in there. At least you don't live in southern Arizona. The only fishing available is in the local PetSmart. Oh, come on. There's got to be some sort of desert fishing that you can partake of. There's got to be some sort of river somewhere, maybe. I don't know. You're probably right. That's got to suck. I'm glad I don't live there. Fishman 6, are you mixed race? No, I'm white. White as snow. Visiting a friend, went on a super cool hike. Oh, there you go. Gotta go on a hike in Montana. I'd probably die. I'd start wheezing and my side would split and I'd die, but it would be fun for a while. You can harpoon lizards. Yeah, yes. Arizona sand fishing. It's just Mad Max, but you're hunting lizards. Arizona, you can fish in the water spillways. Ooh. E. Sorry about that. I'd harpoon a lizard after reading The Lusty Argonian Maid. Okay, dude. Okay, Devil Survivors. That was funny as fuck. I can't even lie. I want to be upset, but that's awesome. That is awesome. The Petco greeter has to say, "Welcome to Petco, my dog of war." What are you talking? What are you talking about? What? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Hey Fish, I'm heading to Gaylord in 2 weeks. Ever been to Mackinac Island with the horses and shit? I have, yeah. We went there for a field trip in my school, actually. I ran into an old one. Funny story. I drove my bike into an old woman there. Who was also on a bike. But yeah, we kind of drove into each other, maybe. But that was a good time. Ooh, an invader. Hey, Cashew, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. You ran over a woman? No, I didn't go over her. I would. She probably would have died if I went over. Just had a little bit of a minor altercation. Got nothing. She probably deserved it. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. That's what I told her. I slammed my bike into her. I picked it up and I started screaming. I said, "That's what you get. That's what the fuck you get." Then I started biking off in the other direction. No, it was just a thing. She was really nice about it, you know. She like turned into me and I kind of turned into her, and then we were both like, it was nobody's fault, and then we just went our separate ways. It was a minor incident, but that's one of the strongest memories I have from Mackinac Island. That, and I went into the haunted house there, and they had like a strobe light flashing. And after I went in there and went through that haunted house, I felt like lightheaded and like I was gonna get sick and pass out. So I don't know if I have like epilepsy or something. I don't know what did that, but yeah, that was a bad time. Got ran over while in Istanbul as a child. Bike, obviously. Well, good. At least it was a bike. Anyways, Cashew, how are you doing, man? How's it been going in Australia? Been cool there? Been too hot there? Also, Vibe Weed, welcome to the stream. Sick name, man. The pearl drop rate from Craw is like... You can expect a pearl probably 1 every 60 to 80 Craw kills. Right around there. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Doing good. It's currently raining. Ooh. You know, I'm curious. Do you have night crawlers in Australia, which are just big worms that come out after it rains? We got a pearl. Nemesis! It's a Nemesis! It's a Nemesis! It's a Nemesis! No, it's the wrong site. It's the wrong site. That's not the invader. Fuck. Oh my god, I bugged my game. What have I done? I made a new hybrid. Okay, it's fixed now. That was weird. I've never seen that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's not. It's just not. Sad. There's our 5th waste of space. Which 4 is it? Why do I have 3 goddamned 4s on my number sheet? I've got 4 goddamned 4s on my number sheet. Okay, not anymore. And then add it to the pearls as well. Okay, well, is what it is, everybody. At least we got another pearl. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. And now I can't sprint. Getting that gun ruined my game. This is this is the fastest I can run. Come on, are we serious? Come on. Come on. We can do it. There it is. Are you wearing the hoplite? The hoplite? The fuck are you talking about? The hoplite? Even dying didn't fix it. Oh, the BL2 shield, you mean? No, no hoplite here, AZ, my bad. Okay, so we actually broke the game. I think I had to save quit. Leaving the map didn't fix it. Dying didn't fix it. What if I just unequip? Okay, inventory's full. Let me see here. Let me drop some garbage. Guardian, that's garbage. Okay. Just unequip these two. That caused it. God damn it. Let's unequip everything. No, didn't work. Let's try one more time. Why'd you drop your shotgun? Did I drop my shotgun? Did I drop my crux up there? Dennis, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Holy shit. No, you must be talking about the striker here, I hope. I think if I actually drop the plague up, I gotta waddle my dumb ass all the way back now to go see if I dropped my fucking shotgun up there. Good lord. Oh god. Let me just drop these. Bessie. Hellfire. Yeah, I think I did leave it up there. That I did. Well, let's go get it. What's happening right now? Well, we're farming Cromerax for the Nemesis Invader, and I just got a Nemesis to drop. But when I picked it up, it made my game tweak. So now I'm running in slow motion. But also, in the midst of that episode, I accidentally dropped my shotgun. So I can't save quit, I've got to go get it. And so that's what's happening right now. I'm doing this to go get my gun. Nade jump? Yeah, they'd probably help a little bit, but when I can't get much speed, you know. Nah, the jump would make it work, you're right. I should just be doing that. I'm gonna have to kill Cromerax like this. Morning, Clanka. Welcome to the stream. Can I beat Borderlands 1 with only the Bane? There we go. You bitch. That hit. That literally hit. Okay, now things get complicated. Also, to answer your question, I've never heard of a Nightcrawler. I thought that was fiction. Okay, wow, that makes sense. Yeah, they're not fiction. They're very real. And they'll come for you. Okay, well, that didn't go too badly. God, this is sad. All right, big loot. Ho, ho, big loot. Must have dropped my crux somewhere over here in this other pile. There's an ogre there. Decent ogre. Where are you? There it is. There she is. Come to Papa. Okay. So we're good. Let's double check for a pearl and let's save quit. Fix our game. Even nade jumps aren't doing much. No, they're really sad when you can't sprint. As technically I am sprinting, but it's not working. Okay. It's an overlap. I am confident that there are no pearls here, so I'm going to save quit. And before I come back, I got to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. Got my Diet Coke. Got my emptied bladder. Got a lot of hope. Got Dark Pebbles in the chat. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. It's going pretty good. Haven't been able to catch the stream. Started a new job a couple weeks ago. Been hella busy. Hope all is well. And congrats on finishing your YouTube series. Thank you, Dark Pebbles. Thanks for stopping by. Hope that job is going well.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Got a Call of Duty Mobile Season 5 ad. Hey, look at that. I know there's some Call of Duty Mobile grinders out there. There's a lot of people that take that game pretty seriously. YouTube channels and stuff I see of little kids playing the game on their phone, just dumpstering people on it. Because people hate that word here. It's true. It's true. And in fact, next time, Dark Pebbles, I'm going to have to ask you to censor the J as well, because it's a bit too obvious what you're trying to say, and you might scare away some of the more frail members of the stream. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. And if someone here is listening to that and they don't know I'm joking, I am joking. Just to clarify, I am in fact joking. I can just say, can I just say, banger series finale, loved that video? Hell yeah, Cashew, thanks for watching it, man. Wouldn't have been as big of a banger without you. The OP10 Ogre never would have been there without you. The OP10 Twister, well, that probably would have been there, but wouldn't have had as much significance without you. Communist Ostream. Yeah, you don't have jobs. You have government-mandated responsibilities. Get it right. I'm going to watch your finale vid this weekend. Hey, take your time, Dark Pebbles. I know it's a longer one. A lot of people don't have time to sit down and watch an hour-long, you know, damn near feature-length film of a video. Not that it's the quality of a film, don't get me right. Just it's almost that long is all I mean. Looking forward to the next thing, yeah. It might be the pre-sequel 100%. I might not do the 100% BL4 right off the rip. I might simply start the 100% pre-sequel and then play BL4 when it comes out, just in a normal playthrough. I think I might do that. I've started to change my tune a little bit, but we'll see. No promises yet. Not promising anything yet. Cashew's ears perk up for the pre-sequel. A lot of people's do. See, look at that. The pre-sequel enjoyers are here, man. They're around. Hoping you play Athena or Jack for the pre-sac. I'm probably going to pick them myself. I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Okay, any legendaries? Oh, we actually, yeah, an Invader. Look at that. Max level Invader. I feel like the fire rate is a bit low, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always low because it just dumps the mag when you ADS anyway. Oh, not dumps the mag. It's full auto. Doing pre-sequel badass challenges today, actually? Hell yeah, Cashew. I'm going to have to come to you for guidance for the pre-sequel playthrough. The pre-sequel encyclopedia himself. Pre-sequel's gameplay is better than BL2 in my opinion, just the end game that sucks, unfortunately. I've never experienced the end game of the pre-sequel. I just beat the story mode on normal mode a long time ago. I never even did the second playthrough, so it will be cool to see. And at least it'll be more familiar to me than Borderlands 3 was. Because it should be a lot more BL2-esque. Well, I know it will be. No, that was a hit. Do a duo pre-sequel run with Cashew. The 100%, I couldn't do that. And I don't think I'm going to do another pre-sequel series before I do the 100%. But, I mean, it is an interesting idea. Who knows? Maybe not a whole playthrough, but like a one-off video or something like that would be more likely. But who knows? Okay. 928. Wow. Wow. I'm tempted to just stop looking at loot. And just like, when I don't see a pearl, I just run off the edge of the map. But I feel like that would make the farm... Hey, plywood sniper, okay. Well, never mind, I can't do that. I would be missing out on plywoods like that. That plywood just snapped me back into reality. Okay. Take the only piece that matters, and we are gone. Started a new book about the Holy Fire Miracle in the Holy Sepulchre Church. Wow, never heard of that. I would recommend it to you, Fish, but you haven't started reading the Bible. I know, I've been neglecting. I started reading The Hobbit, though. Or listening to The Hobbit. I could cameo in for the co-op achievements. Absolutely, Cashew. That's a great idea. You'll definitely be the first person I ask. Close enough? Yeah, basically. Some would say that The Hobbit is like the Bible if it was good. Some would say... Some might say that. We were talking about the pre-sequel, and now the pre-sequel music is playing. Come on. Need you out of the loot, sir. Thank you. Look at all that. Oh, and Unforgiven. Hold on. I don't know if it's a masher or not. I can't see. Nope. Oh, that sucks, man. Nothing worse. You know, the only thing worse than not getting an Unforgiven to drop is getting an Unforgiven to drop, and it looks like that. Boo! I'm legit about to start another pre-sequel run with all this talk. Fucking love that game. Hell yeah, Cashew. It's good to see the passion still alive. Terra loot sad. Terra loot. Get with the program, Pika Dragon. Guys, who wins in a fight? Terramorphous the Invincible or me after 5 beers? What do you guys think? The beers? Only one way to find out. There we go. You couldn't beat Terra while sober. I'll have you know I did beat Terra while sober. Twice. I don't know if I was sober or not, but maybe. Okay. Expertly dodged. Except for that bitch. Barely? Oh, barely. Now you're trying to undermine my accomplishments. For shame, Dennis. I don't know who that is. I don't know them. They're honking at somebody else. Someone in the chat's like, yo, is that my car? Yo, it actually came through. Guys, I found Fishman's house. Another invader? My god. It's not supposed to be the invader. It's technically the executioner, but, I mean, that's an invader. By name. Anaconda? Anaconda masher, potentially? Bladed or a masher? That's garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. Nope. Straight up. Normal anaconda, nothing about it. Okay. I'm out of here. I had Pizza Hut today, and it was so bad that they have Monsters as a drink. But they have Monsters as a drink there, which is sick. They have it on tap, or is it just the cans in a cooler? Now, if they've got on tap, then that is cool. That is sick. Day 97 of honking at random houses in Michigan until I find Fishman 6's house. Jesus. Taking this opportunity to say that this is that. Sorry, I gotta read. Let me try again. I'm taking this opportunity to say this so that more people know about it. The Bessie does not lose 100% accuracy with the Underdome's modifier for less accuracy. There we go. I remember you asking that question the last time I streamed El Gran Panoli. It's good to have confirmation. It's just the cans off. Whatever, dude. You know what else sells monster cans? The gas station. They probably have better pizza than Pizza Hut, too. And that's not a joke. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Gas station food goes hard. It really does. The sanitation of it is questionable, but the food is tasty. You can't deny that. A fucking gas station hot dog, always good. Random crispy gas station rolled thing, always good. Dr. Tickle Giggle, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Fuck, missed that. Gas station meat pies are insanely good. I don't know if I've ever had a meat pie from a gas station. Are you in the US or are you in maybe a different country? That sounds like a UK thing. Fuck, big man. You fucker. Oh my god. You don't even have an eye. You know that? Apparently you don't. Bitch. Meat pies are an Australian thing? Oh, Australian. Okay. No, we call them petrol stations. You call meat pies petrol stations? That seems a bit counterproductive. Have empanadas out here? Fuck, dude. Michigan, every gas station just has their own brand of sloppy pizza. And then the typical hot dogs and, like, you know, taco sticks, taquito sticks, whatever you want to call them. Donuts, too. Donuts everywhere. Nothing. Thank you, Joshy Callie. Welcome to the stream, man. Nothing tops the 87-cent Walmart mini pie. If you're talking about the ones that come in the little cardboard boxes that are like shaped like a Hot Pocket almost, I 100% agree. I could agree with that one. Do dingoes really eat babies? I watched a really long video talking about that. I think probably the dingo did actually eat the baby, yeah. I think that they do. I think they have done that. Reason number 749 not to go to Australia. Dingoes aren't canines, are they? They are. Yeah, they are. They're basically a coyote. Like a larger coyote. Or maybe it's just another name for a coyote. Well, no, because they're in Australia. It's, you know, Australian coyote. Pretty sure it was one dingo one time. Yeah, there was like one incident. But I think it's also speculated that the parents just killed their kid and covered it up with the dingo. So that might not even be the dingo's fault. I would appreciate at least elder in the clan. You know, I have no problem giving anybody elder. Just lumpy lobster, put a in the clan chat, type in the number 19. If you can hear this right now and you want to get promoted in the clan, type the number 19 in chat and I will promote you. If you're not in the clan and you play Clash of Clans, then please join Fish Clan 6 on Clash of Clans. We need you. Strong warring members. That's what we need. With a C, Dennis. After getting the Nemesis Invader, are you going to do another series like searching for a perfect hide of terror or a perfect cobra? Nothing like that, I don't think, Grand Panoli. Actually, something exactly like that. I lied. I'm going to be going for the God, I'm tweaking. For the God Roll Ogre. That's what I'm going to be going for. A God Roll Ogre. Ajax is Ogre, to be more specific. Because technically, the best version of the Ogre is the Ajax's Ogre. So, I'm going to be farming the perfect Ajax's Ogre from Ajax once I get the Nemesis Invader. That'll be my next crazy rare farm that I'll be going for. You already got the God Roll Ogre. Well, the Borderlands 1 God Roll Ogre. Twins. We're going to have twins cashew. I didn't even think about that. If I can get that in BL1, then I'll have the perfect ogre in BL1 and BL2. Then I just have to farm a perfect ogre in BL3. Which I know it's in there, because I've gotten it. And then I just got to hope that they put it in BL4. And then boom, I can have a perfect gun. I have the same perfect gun in every Borderlands game. How cool would that be? Pretty cool. What is the power on the perfect ogre? I'd say it's probably the strongest explosive gun in the game. Probably the best weapon in the game for brick as well. But that's just what I hear. The normal ogre is already up there. The only thing that might edge it out would be the hammer. So if the Ajax ogre's got even more explosive procs, which is what it does, then yeah, it's probably going to be number one. God, I'm whiffing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just thinking about that perfect ogre. My head's already in a different farm. God, get the fuck away from me. Why did you do that? Cromarax, why did you do that? I cannot work with that. Meant like over 450. Oh, you're talking the damage. I don't know. I don't know what the damage number would be. You can look it up on Loot Lemon, and they've usually got the God Roll or close to the God Roll listed on there. Okay. We had a pregnant fish emoji. Rosie already made one. Funny enough. Tell you what, guys, if this live stream gets to 100 likes, I will add the pregnant fish emoji. You have my word. Thinking I'm gonna have to save quit after this one. This place is just riddled. No, no alts. That's fake. That's fake. That's not real. Yep, not looking good. Yep, we're out. Okay. Save quit. Of course, Cashew would go out of his way to dislike the stream. That Australia v. Michigan rivalry is biblical, you know. It'll never truly stop affecting our opinions of each other. They have meat pies, we have pasties, you know. We have the Great Lakes, they have an ocean. They're basically copying us in every way.
I've got another job for you.
We have coyotes, they have dingoes. Anyone else get a little emotional for the 100% finale video? Yeah, I did when I was editing it. I got real emotional. I got so emotional I was almost going to drive my car through a Denny's, but luckily I was able to control my emotions. My emotions. Yeah, I meant to do that. Sick little maneuver to keep the stream engagement up. Bro was sad because of all the footage he had to cut down. Yeah, it was a lot. Real men would drive through a Waffle House. Yeah, but I don't have a Waffle House anywhere near me. I had to go hours away. So that would be the issue there. Oh, what now? Starkiller doesn't even know the context. That's crazy. Denny's, Lebanon, Tennessee, 2018. First under the table foot job. I wonder what she's doing now. Probably out there benefiting society in great ways now, Anala. She probably went on to complete a 8-year program at Yale, and now she works for Elon Musk trying to send men to Mars. That's probably what she's up to. Or women to Mars. I don't discriminate. Bugs to Mars. Send whatever to Mars. And not doing OnlyFans? No, why would she do that? Creatures to Mars. Yeah, let's send the creatures. Just creatures, welcome back. I didn't even realize maybe you're talking about him. Good to see you. Don't worry, we won't send you to Mars. We won't be doing that. What's the difference between farming Craw in the first and second playthrough? Well, playthrough 1, he's just got less HP and does less damage. Same thing with the mobs, but you still get the exact same loot, so... Overall, it's just an easier, quicker farm on playthrough 1. But playthrough 2 is like the real Crawmerax fight. He has the amount of HP he's supposed to have, the mobs do as well. Same with the damage, so... What I like to do is my first kill, I kill him on playthrough 2. And then all my farming kills after that, I do it on playthrough 1. You gotta earn the right to use playthrough 1 by killing him on playthrough 2. That's the way I see it. Okay, guys, can we not get, like, depressingly horny in the chat? I know someone brought up... I know what happened, but... Yeah, we could dial it back. What's depressing, AZ? Look at the message right below yours. Just take one good look at it, and you tell me what's depressing. Oh. I read that like the guy in John Wick hanging up the phone. Oh. Okay. Well, my God, I left the chat for 1 or 2 minutes. I'm trying to wind them back in, Cashew. I'm trying, bro. They're starting to get out of hand. We're gonna need to get the cattle prods out and start fucking shocking these fuckers back into their cages. Back into the pits from whence they came. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, that's a good point, Devil Survivors. I didn't think about that. We might have to do a permaban for uncensored use of the J word multiple times without permission. Okay. I know of a place where you never get harmed. I know of a place. I forgot the second part. Indoors. Indoors. Mm-hmm. Garbanzo. Shaved my beard and kept the stash. Now I look like a porn star from the 70s. Hell yeah, brother. AZ out here dripping. He's gonna bring fishing back. Make his own lake. Now, don't worry about it, Dennis. Just let him slip up and then get banned. That's the fun. That's the funnier way. Anyone else notice this? Oh wait, never mind. It just went away. Nothing to notice anymore. False alarm. There was a small line on my ammo bar down there, right next to the 16 where the slash is. Right between those two, there was a small black line on the ammunition bar, but now it's gone. Here, it's very peculiar. That's correct, now and all, yes. Jordan, thank you for the £2, man. I appreciate that. With a Family Guy profile picture, too. God, that is uncanny. Come on now. Jordan Lee, this pearl is for you, okay? This pearl is dedicated to you, my friend. Okay. Well, no pearl. It is what it is. Can't win them all, eh, Jordan? Try to keep an eye on those purple class mods when I see them glistening. Not seeing much glistening now, though. Just garbage. L Britain again. Hey, no, that's a W Britain right there. Okay. That's a common Britain W. What has legs but can't walk? A table. A chair. My grandpa. Need I go on? How do you feel about dirty sodas? Is that just an alcoholic beverage? Is that just like putting fucking Jack Daniels in a Coke or something? With was a dirty soda? Which do you think is more masochistic? Facing Craw with only rocket launchers or facing Pyro P with only fire weapons? Definitely the second one. You can kill Craw. You can actually crit Craw with rocket launchers, Grandpanoli. It's not even that. It's not impossible. There's actually harder ways to kill Craw. You'd probably be worse off with a lot of repeater pistols. A dirty soda is when you throw a little vanilla coffee creamer on top. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I've never heard of that in my life. No one in my entire life has ever even mentioned that to me. They've never drinking that. They've never thought about drinking that. Master of Bronze, welcome to the stream. You working on silver or you hard stuck? Beep beep boop boo. Beep beep. There's nothing there. Welcome back, Rosie. I hope you and your dog are feeling refreshed and exercised. Oh my goodness. Saw a freaky looking toad that was stranded, so I put it near a puddle. There you go. I don't know about that. What do you mean by freaky looking? What did the toad do to you? Was it uglier than a normal toad? What kind of pearl shotguns are there? There's only one in Borderlands 1, and it's the Jackal. And it's pretty mediocre. It's a Carnage. If you know what a Carnage is, it just shoots like the grenade and blows up on contact. Imagine killing Crawl with the Mad Jack. I did that. I did that before on my YouTube short of reviewing the Mad Jack. I killed Crawl with it to prove that it's a good gun. How many days of pain has this man gone through? I don't measure it in days. Who DM'd Whammer and told him about the fucking emoji? No, who did it? Who did it? I want names. Will it get smaller every time it takes a bath? My balls. Anyways, Whammer, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Didn't you say you were coming back to stream in July, or was that... Am I mistaken? I'm just curious when you're going to be back. Okay, I've got my answer, Hail Rune. Thank you. The told hallucinogens told me I licked it. Good lord. I wouldn't put it past you. That would explain some of your behavior. My fault for thinking you would know what soap is. Damn. He got me. He got me good. Hey, Fish, you want to buy a truck? I mean, nah, no. I kind of just bought a truck, and it's a bit of a piece of shit, so I'm good. Orion talking about soaking is wild. Didn't know he was Amish. If Orion was Amish, I'd have so much more respect for him. Because that would mean he's forsaking everything that his family and culture holds dear to watch my live stream. And if he's making those kinds of sacrifices to watch my live stream, then goddamn, what a man. What a man, dude. Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. God, I love that guy. Rest in peace, bro. I'm always disappointing my family to watch your stream, Fish. Don't worry. Well, that's good. It's good that you're sacrificing something. The more you sacrifice on my behalf, the more I will care for you. Damn it. Orion is one of those guys that wear the special underwear. Oh my goodness. Fish, do y'all got a Sonic? Actually, I don't really have one very close by, no. I've been to one before, but I got like a pretzel dog, I think it was. It was a hot dog with a pretzel bun. and the bun was so hard and stale that I couldn't eat it. So that's my only experience with Sonic. Don't think I'd ever go back to a Sonic, even if they held me at gunpoint. I would have to be shot to go to another Sonic drive-in. It was not a good time. That sounds about right for Sonic. The only reason I would want to go there is to hopefully see someone trip on their fucking roller skates. But I don't even know if most of the locations do that anymore. Nothing. Did Whammer say when he was going to start streaming again? Did I miss his message? Or is he just ignoring me? Does Whammer think he can hide and make it go away? Defenders paying off? No. No, he didn't get it from the defenders, Whammer. Yeah, Whammer's actually just ignoring me. Wow. Okay, Whammer. See how it is. Skins affect weapons, right? Yes. In Borderlands 1, yes. If you get a Jacob with its skin, it will knock enemies back. That's the prefix. I'm not sure if that might be attached to the skin, though. But yeah, for the knockback, you need XX on it, just like the Skull Masher has here. Or, that's easy. Just like the Skull Masher. Okay, I must have thrown it out. But yeah, you get the point. My question is, what do skins from other manufacturers do, such as Hyperion's Crimson? I don't know what they do exactly. I just know that they're going to make the stats better. Like, there's one skin that is objectively better for the God roll, and I'm not sure exactly what the reason is for that, but I know that that's the case. As a stream, how do we feel about Arby's? I think it gets a little bit too much hate, but it's also not that great. I think it's pretty mediocre. I think Arby's is pretty mediocre, in my opinion. Take it or leave it. Okay. Arby's is good food when you're high, that's about it. Well, anything's good food when you're high, that's cheating. And Taco Bell is infinitely better than any other fast food for being intoxicated. I'll stand by that. Taco Bell or McDonald's. Nothing like a TC or a McD run. Cereal is goated when you're high. Yeah, cereal is. Yeah. Cereal's always good though. Cereal's good sober. This chat's over. This chat's over. I'm gonna have to burn the whole chat to the fucking ground. Gotta change my diaper. Be right back. Why AZ? Come on, man. Don't make me say it again. Don't worry, I'll clean up chat in like a week. So what's going on, Whammer? When are you gonna start streaming again, big Whamster? Come on, man. Tell us. We want to know. Speaking of McDonald's, I watched the founder not too long ago. The guy who established the McDonald's franchise is a scumbag, I gotta say. Okay. Don't know anything about that, and my game crashed. God damn it! Don't worry, guys. I'm booting her back up. Please enjoy this starting soon screen in the meantime. Fish, why do you keep glorifying marijuana to young people? I'm simply speaking. I'm simply speaking my mind. And I wouldn't say I'm glorifying it. Okay, my game is just frozen right now. Hopefully this fixes. Okay, we're loading in now. Orion, it's legal. Grow up. That's also true. Grow up. Listen, Orion. I am not responsible for any youth in this chat, okay? I do not have any kids of my own watching this stream. All right? So if there are people here who are young and impressionable, maybe their parents should take a look at what they're watching and then decide for themselves. I'm not going to sit here and censor what I say because there might be a kid watching somewhere who might take it the wrong way. I wouldn't be able to say anything if I did that. If I considered every possibility like that, it'd be impossible. Plus, it's an 18-plus game. Plus, the stream is not for kids, you know. Need I go on? So, Ryan, I'd appreciate if you could quit saying that. Because it's not the first time you said that. Thank you. Show the screen. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. I was rambling. It's just Borderlands ASMR. That's what the people want these days. Weed is 18, but alcohol is 21. In Michigan, weed is 21. They're both 21. Fish's anti-Denny's job. No, nothing wrong with working at Denny's. It's a great way to support a family. People need to eat. You're doing a great service for people. Always remember Dare. Good Lord. Someone get Orion a joint for the love of God. Sorry, Rose. I didn't read those messages, by the way. If you send them again, I will read them. But I just don't want to have to scroll up and chat. Because I feel like it'd take me a long time to read it and I'd have to pause for a while. I feel like all drugs should be 100% federally legal at 25. Okay, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not having this conversation. This is lunacy. This is madness now. Orion, if somehow, somewhere, someone sees this stream, and that's the reason they do weed, they were doomed from the start. Okay. It was gonna be something, sometime. I don't know what else to say. Real talk, Ryan. Real talk. If you listen to this detached, disembodied voice playing Borderlands tell you what to do, I don't know how you even are allowed to own a device to watch this stream on. You shouldn't legally be allowed to operate a fucking cell phone. Okay. A guy went into the retirement home that I've next to, went into his grandmother's room and stabbed himself in the neck repeatedly in front of her. Okay. That's fucking horrid and horrific. Thank you for sharing. They even had an ambulance helicopter. Turns out he was my second cousin. Okay, now it's even worse. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That is horrific. That is not... I thought something different. I thought the story was going to be about something different than that. Fuck me. Oh, it's doing the goddamn bug. Put it back on. We lore dropping fucked up shit in chat today. Please don't. Please don't get my stream shadow banned by telling me about people that are getting murdered near you right now. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I want to have happen. Oh, for the love of God, this thing's not working at all. Am I on playthrough 2? Is that what it is? Did I fuck up? Well, he murdered himself, Rosie. He still killed a human with his own hands. I really look up to Whammer because he likes BL1 a lot too. Whammer is my hero. Yeah. I wish he would tell me when he's going to stream, but he is my hero. It's the back. It's the back. Okay, come on. Come on. No. Really? Why? Fuck. I want to Photoshop Whammer bald. Rose, you should take your skills and do something good with them, like clickbait thumbnails or AI slop. Ah, yes. Make the world a better place, Rosie. One slop nail at a time. Okay, that was rough. I'm pretty sure I did go to playthrough 2 this time, which means these kills are going to have to be a little bit different. Okay, do I have a penetrator? I probably don't. I do, but it's not going to work. Do I have a 10 mag penetrator? No, I don't. God damn it. So, that leaves me with, like, no options. Essentially, I've got no options here. Let me just see. Let's pop the doll enhancement on. What was a 10 mag penetrator gonna do? That, if it has the 10 mag, it also has the fast reload speed. See how slow that is? Every other penetrator other than the 10 mag reloads like that. And with that reload, you cannot kill Crawl the way I kill him. So, you pretty much need the 10 mag to do playthrough 2 Crawl kills quickly. Oh, come on, Joseph. You've been here for a lot of streams. This should be nothing to you. Orion, why'd you do that? How do you have 72 storage? I only have 48. I've got every SDU in the game, that's why. 72 is the highest you can get. Legitimately. Series of unfortunate misclicks. Okay, well, I'm about to do a series of unfortunate misclicks too then, Orion. How many times can you do this? For real, how many times can you do this? Not Eli, I'm sorry Orion did that to you. He is utterly and completely incompetent in all facets of life. And there's just nothing I can do about it. That'd be you, yes, not Eli. The timeout button just appears. Yeah, I'm sure it does. On mobile, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. No, I believe every word that's coming out of your forked tongue snake mouth, Orion. I believe every word of it. You fucking glorified insect. This thing's doing no damage. Well, Jesus Christ. This is not going as planned. That's a horrible penetrator. Well, congratulations, Shadow Band. There you go, man. Now you can farm crawl like a fucking, like a G. Like a true G. No, Orion. It's over. You know, you could say it was an accident with Whammer. That's the only time I'm gonna believe you. You do it again, that can't be an accident again. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. Get the Invader before fish, bro. Oh, come on now. People have already been doing that. We don't need any more. Didn't leave the zone? Yeah, well, I didn't kill him either, so I won't need to. Ooh. How many hours have you tried for the Nem Invader? Well, this is my 77th live stream dedicated to just the Nemesis Invader, so you can do... It'll be at least 77 times 3. The number's probably a bit over that. So I'd say around 300 just doing this series, plus there's all the time I spent just farming normal pearls. God damn it, I couldn't even see. You dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You definitely play through 2. You can see how much tankier the mobs are. Okay. Two couldn't even do it. And this is why I say you can't use the Bessie on playthrough 2. Only playthrough 1. Penetrator for playthrough 2, if you've got a decent roll. There's no way it takes 3 shots from the Bessie to destroy one of those limbs. I'm sorry, but there's no way. Something's going on. Something's actually going on. Oh my god. To be fair, your Bessie isn't perfect. Oh yeah, I know that. Even if you had a 3-mag Bessie with 1800 damage, you wouldn't be able to one-shot the eye. At least I don't think. I don't know why I left this time either. God. I don't know why I'm in playthrough 2. This place sucks in playthrough 2. You have a 1034 damage Bessie, Joseph? Are you serious? I didn't know they could even go that low. I thought mine was like the lowest. At 1200. 3 chests later, an Undertaker. Congratulations, Shadow Band. Your time is now. That's why I can't even kill Cromerax. You're taking all the good juju out of the atmosphere. How does the Skullmasher stack up against the Bessie in playthrough 2? Skullmasher would be better, I assume. God, I don't know, man. They'd probably be really similar. I'd have to compare like a perfect, perfect Bessie to a perfect Skullmasher, and I never used either, so I couldn't really say. God damn. God. Oh, I did hit one on the way down, though. That was slick. God, fuck this. Just fuck this. I think this stream has had enough of that for one stream, Rosie. Maybe next stream, eh? This is fucking ridiculous. I just can't even hit my shots. Literally can't even hit my shots. Like, how many shots do they eat? His health is gone and no limbs have fallen off. There's no way your back is intact and 2 limbs are intact and that's how much HP you have. What the fuck? Each one of those limbs has 1 HP. Fuck you. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Let's go playthrough 1 at this point. No, I don't want to do that. Hey guys, I'm not reading the fanfic. That's all, I'm not reading it. So, you can quit spamming the chat now. God, what a tragedy. How did it 2-shot it there? None of this makes any sense. What? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, for the love of God, that was a hit too. Something's odd about your shots. Yeah, they're missing. Come on. No! Really? Just give it to me. There we go. Okay. Damn, again, dude. That would have been such a good roll if it was a masher. It's already got the 2 mag, high base damage. Fuck. Second disappointment masher. Also, wait, somebody said something about me missing a pearl from the last kill. I'm gonna double check that pile. I didn't really look super duper closely at it. Okay, now they're overlapped. Well, that's great. It was 1,030 damage, not 1,034. Oh my god, you actually have the worst Bessie ever. Quote, world's worst Bessie in Joseph's possession. Did Rosie get banned? No, I gave her a 5-minute timeout. That was all. Just a quick 5-minute timeout, because I don't want to see that. And I think that there's probably quite a few other people who don't want to see that. And she don't want to listen, so I don't know what else to do. Okay. Love the montage at the end of the new video. Thank you, Trashkit. I was pretty proud of that. Just the song choice. I just love having that that generic ass sad piano music playing. Well, thanks for watching, Merlin. I appreciate that, man. Don't worry. The 100% pre-sequel won't take long. Well, to start coming out. I mean, who knows how long it'll take to finish. Yeah, that too, AZ. You're right. You're absolutely right. I feel bad and don't know how to repent. Repent by learning from your mistake for the first time ever, Orion. That's how you repent. You repent by learning something from all this. Which rare, the skins or the Nemesis? I don't know, because you're talking 3 skins or 1 gun. So it's really hard to say. I guess we'll find out when I've got them both. We can compare. We can crunch the numbers. God, I fucking suck. I need this, I think. I think I needed this playthrough 2 Cromerax fighting here just to get my skill back, because I've gotten so lazy farming playthrough 1 Cromerax. It's not even skill, it's straight muscle memory. It's not ability, it's nothing, it's just repetition. Boar Craw, I would if I could. Favorite weapon skin from Borderlands 1? Ooh. It's probably that Hyperion, like that. That right there, actually. Wow, it's so crazy. I zoomed in right at it. That really rich crimson that you have on like the purple Hyperions. Like that one's nice, but the one that's almost black, like this, that's the one I like. That's right there as well. Right there as well. Big fan of that one. Well, that's it. I don't know, Ryan. You can just stop talking and then pretend like you're timed out. I wouldn't mind that. I don't know how many kills Whammer got before he got the drop. I'm not sure. Y'all have to ask Whammer. I don't know if he's still here or not. Well, you're gonna have to punish yourself, Orion. Go hit yourself in the knees with a hammer. I don't know what to tell you, man. Just shut up about it, for God's sake. 1 in 19K, that's how, yeah, that's the drop odds to get one from Craw, Pika Dragon on average, you're correct. 19,000 and something. But Whammer got way luckier than that. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody who's ever farmed one that's been recorded or on stream has gotten way luckier than that. I don't think anyone's ever gone the full 19K, at least not that they've recorded. Think those odds are wrong then? Well, no, you gotta think, AZ. If it takes longer than that, people just quit. So the only times that people have actually gotten it are when they get really lucky. I think that's what it is. I think that no one just gets that far just because they quit. Not because it drops before that point. You said Josh got closest with 11K. The fucking animal did 11K. I didn't know that. Wow. Mad respect. Fucking shout out to Josh. Does he have a channel or a Twitch I could shout out? Shout out to him, bro. 11K. I broke a limb. That was crazy. No way. He's so far inside my hitbox I couldn't even see the green crab worm anymore. I hate this. I hate this game. I should have just went for the craw kill. Do you see yourself getting to 16K runs? I mean, it's possible. With how much armory I do, I would hope I don't, but it's possible. His Twitch is Joshy Callie. Oh, that's him? I didn't know that was him. God damn it. Okay, yeah, so Joshy Callie on Twitch, everybody, if you want to see a fucking grinder. I don't know what he's doing now, but if he killed Craw 11,000 times, there's no way he quit playing BL1. He's got the bug. I'm going to head out now. See y'all some other time. Have a good one, Dennis. Thanks for coming, man. Was set on 25K before I gave up. So you were planning on going... So if you got to 25K, you were going to stop, Whammer? God, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. He's just doing the thing. He's doing the crazy move. Oh, my God. V, welcome to the stream. I'm getting, like, just upset. I don't know why I'm even here anymore. I'm done with that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end today's live stream right here, everybody, because I kind of, sort of have to do something, and if I started another round of Croc Hills, I wouldn't be able to finish it anyway, so we just kind of drive there for not much. So thank you very much for coming to the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live next time, you can join my YouTube. You can become a YouTube member, or Jesus Christ, join my Discord server, or turn on notifications on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. And I will see everybody tomorrow. I'll probably be doing this tomorrow, or maybe I'll just go... No, I'll do this. More Nemesis Invader farming tomorrow. Then the day after that, we're going to do a couple days of BL2 skin farming, and that's going to be the rotation. 2 days Nemesis Invader, 2 days World Drop skin farming, back to back, over and over, until we've got them. So, see y'all there.